A majority of online platforms have not implemented a minimum wage policy for gig workers. This is as per a report by Fairwork India, which interviewed gig workers from 12 platforms in 4 cities on their working conditions. Shilpa Ranipeta joins us now. Shilpa, what did the report assess and how did the platforms fare on these parameters?
Well, Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, these apps have become an integral part of our lives, and they involve lakhs of gig workers that fulfill these deliveries and services on an everyday basis. But a Fairworks India report for this year shows that some of these platforms continue to lack in providing basic fair work standards for gig workers. Now, Big Basket this year has scored the highest with 6 out of 10, but for the third consecutive year, Ola has scored 0, while platforms like Uber, Porter, Dunzo, Amazon continue to fare poorly. Swiggy and Zomato have shown some improvement over the years. Now, Fairworks India interviews these workers from 12 platforms and gives these scores evaluating the apps for factors like fair pay, fair conditions, fair contracts, fair representation, etc. Now, on fair pay, while Big Basket and Flipkart and Urban Company have a minimum wage policy, no platform ensures actually that workers earn a living wage after you account for costs. Now, these platforms also saw better scoring in fair conditions with safety equipments, accident coverage, etc. While there are companies like Big Basket, Blue Smart, Dunzo, etc. that also ensure that workers are given accessible and comprehensive contracts with protocols for data protection when they come on board. Now, however, no platform has been awarded a point for fair representation. What this means is that despite multiple instances of worker strikes that we've seen across the country over the past year and many legislative changes also that have come in the platform economy, these platforms are unwilling to recognize or negotiate with worker collectives or unions. Now, overall, Fair Work says that while some platforms have shown improvements, there is still massive scope, especially with some legislative changes in the works for gig workers, for them to be able to enjoy rights and protections that those in the formal sector have long enjoyed.
Right. Thank you, Shilpa, for those updates. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Business 360. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to CNBC TV 18. The news continues on the other side.